Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendes cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Welcome back. Another day in the sewers, another day in darkness, another day crawling through crap, another day crawling through the gutters, in the trenches, in the darkness and the loneliness and the isolation of the night. There lies one man, and his name is Nick Hajazi. All right, chaps, late night session, heavy back day on the books, heavy back day on the agenda. Let's get down to it, starting with deadlifts as I always do. I've got a question for all of you guys watching this. What kind of man are you in the face of adversity? What kind of man are you when the cards are stacked heavily against you? What kind of man are you when the odds aren't on your side? What kind of man are you when everything's going against you, when the world's against you, when everyone's throwing stones at you? What kind of man are you? Do you still show the same work ethic? Do you still show the same courage and conviction and willingness to keep going? Do you still show up with the same belief in your heart? Because anyone can be a winner when they're winning. And it's easy to be a winner when you're winning. It's a lot harder to be a winner when you're losing. How many men can be winners when they're losing? When there's no evidence of victory, can you still have that winner's mentality? Very few men can. And a reality of life and of existence is that most of the time things aren't going to go our way. How do you respond? How do you respond when everything's going against you and when you just feel like everything around you is falling apart and failing? That is when mentality and self-belief and discipline and work ethic really come into play. Because anyone can show up on a good day. Anyone can show up when they're feeling good and everything's going their way. On the bad days, on the dark days, on the tough days, when it seems like everything's against you, when the world's against you, do you still show up and fight? That is the question. You've got to show up on your bad days because no one shows up on their bad days. And if you want to separate yourself from the pack, you must be willing to show up on your bad days. All right, gentlemen, heavy deadlifts on the agenda. Let's get it. 240 kilo, I've done my first set already, got 5 reps. Now I'm going to go into my second set. There's 2 sets here of 5 reps, hopefully. Gentlemen, before we get into the video, join my online community, the Mendes Cartel. You'll have full access to all of my nutrition and training programs in there. No better place to be this winter than inside the Mendes Cartel. Link in the description to join the Mendes Cartel. If you want to go an even further step than just being in my online community, and you actually want to take that next step and get full-on one-to-one coaching from me, go to my Instagram link in the description and DM me the word cartel. And lastly, chaps, you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm going to say. Natty Republic merch is coming soon. I know I've been promising this for a long time, but I promise it's coming. Natty Republic merch. Look at this baby. Look at this absolute gorgeous baby. Look at this. Boys, it's coming. Don't you worry, all right? Apologies for the delay. Christmas presents, Natty Republic merch. All right, second set of deads. Let's try and get another set of 5. Let's go. Let's switch on. Let's switch on and fight. Let's switch on and fight. Whether you feel like it or not, you show up. Whether you feel like it or not, you show up. Last rep. Come on. Whatever it takes. Colonel Jessup, I ordered a code red. I ordered a code red. Colonel Jessup, I ordered a code red. All right, chaps. Weighted pull-ups. Let's go. Weighted pull-ups now, boys. Done my first set. I'm kind of staying on the same weight as last week, but just improving form. For me, it's about improving form. I don't want to go up and just half rep, but my form's a lot better. Like as I get leaner and leaner, my chin's getting a lot higher over the bar, which I'm happy with. And you'll see that this set. So gonna do another set. I'm gonna do 3 sets of 6 on 32.5 kilos. Done my first set of 6. Gonna do my second set now. Do 3 sets of 6, then do a back off on 22.5 kilo, and then I'll do like a bodyweight burnout, max reps. All right, let's go. Which way do I want it to be? Yeah, this way. Yeah, let's go. The hardest thing is getting on the belt. It's annoying. Someone should invent something that's a little easier to get on. All right, let's go. Second set. Full range of motion. That set was better than my first. Very happy with that. All right, T-bar rows now. Heavy thickness exercise. Let's go. Let's build real thickness in the back. Staying locked in. I'm ready to go all the way this cut. Ready to go to a whole different dimension of leanness. All right, let's go. T-bar rows. Building that thickness. Let's go. Second set, set 2. Oh man. Oof. All right, lads, quick mid-session pump check, back check. Not pump check. I look like this all the time, even outside the gym. Let's go. Leanness really coming in. I'm leaner from the rear than I am from the front, but leanness is coming in, boys. Like I said, this cut, I go to a whole new dimension of leanness. I get leaner than I've ever got. All right, some more pull down accessory volume. We're using a similar bar to the lat pull down, except it's got a narrower slope, so it slopes off at a more narrow angle. It slopes off. It's narrower. The straight parts are narrower, and it's got a longer slope. You'll see it right now. Yeah, this is a slightly different, but it's good to mix up the bars you use when doing lat pull down. Mix it up, change it up. Where are my bloody straps? Where did I put? Oh, there they are. It's good to mix up the bar you use. So I'm using a different kind of lat pull down bar. Very similar, but it's narrower with longer slopes. Right, second set, just 2 sets here. All right, more accessory work now, chaps. More accessory work. Doing a medium grip cable row with this medium grip attachment. More row volume. Enjoying the hunt, guys, just enjoying the hunt. Enjoying being alone. I talked about this before, I talked about this earlier in a few other vids. You've got to enjoy being alone as a man, building yourself up. Enjoy the journey of becoming a great man. All of you should aspire to be a great man and build up every aspect of your life. And I still have a lot of different aspects of my life I want to improve on. It's not just about physical fitness and getting in good shape, financially, in terms of relationships with women, being a gentleman. There's so many different aspects that you should, so many different components of being a man that you should aim to really maximize and improve. Be the complete man. Be the complete male. Be the complete gentleman. Be a good man, an honorable man. Serve society. Serve the people around you. Serve the innocent people around you. Serve the women and children around you. Try and be a good person. Honor God. All right, let's go. Third set here, 3 sets, last set. Going to drop the weight on this one and do a bit of a back off. All right, ladies, let's close out this show. Finishing with a rear delt movement, same what I did last week. We're doing a head supported, head on the back of an incline bench, rear delt biased, easy bar with your elbows flared row. We're doing a rear delt biased row on the easy bar, elbows flared, rowing for the rear delts. Okay, mixing it up. Typically, I do face pulls or some type of face pull variation for rear delts. Now I'm throwing this baby, and I used to do this ages ago. Haven't done it in a while. Did it last week for the first time. Going to keep it in the rotation. An absolute beauty of a movement. All right, last set. Doing 4 sets here. This is my last set. Doing a little bit of a back off set now. Higher rep. Let's close out the show. Man, I love training. Man, I love getting better. Man, I love improving. Let's go. Another tough day in the yard, and I'm absolutely cooked, got nothing left in me. I won't stop until I win, it's that simple, chaps. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel, the Natty King, the last true Natty Crusader, the one true heir to O'Hearn's Natty throne, and the president of the Natty Republic, El Presidente himself. Subscribe to this channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, join the Mendez Cartel, link in the description. If you're interested in one-to-one coaching, go to my Instagram and DM me the word cartel. Natty Republic merch is coming soon, chaps, I promise. And as always, chaps, long live King Charles III, and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.